My humbles in regards to the development of the alpha branch into the Reploid. And now, commencing video. I must insinuate that this is going to be one heck of an exhilarating week. And you might ask me, why do I call it exhilarating? Well, I'll explain later throughout the video that I bring to you guys this Tuesday, which is another Q&A video. But first things first, hello everyone, I'm Silverreploid CLE and welcome to another Q&A video. Hope you guys are having a very blessed and safe Tuesday this far. And let's just jump into our Q&A video, probably the only video for today because, well, I got some projects going on, and of course, not to mention, I'm going to prep myself for something big this week. And truth be told, I'd be so glad when I get to the point where I decide to cut all this hair off of me, given that it's been cold, and of course I've been having a moderate amount of hair on my head. And of course I might go back to the old goatee style that I used to have before I got this layer of facial hair on me and everything. But yeah, but it depends though, because well, I don't want to like cause any more razor bumps or anything. It's just, well, I miss the old style. It depends on the season, of course, the temperatures and everything. But enough about that. So today, guys, I got a good load of questions from you guys who've been submitting your questions, and today I answer them. But before we start, guys, for those who are new to this channel, thank you all so much as always for tuning in, and of course, as always, giving this channel a very excellent glimpse. Your everlasting love and support are greatly appreciated by yours truly. Do not hesitate to like this video if you enjoyed. Leave your comments down below, and of course, please subscribe for more with the notifications on. And yeah, with that being said, let's get started with our first set of questions coming from Cherry NM, and of course, this is 4 questions here, even though I asked you guys to send me at least 3, but it doesn't matter. I'll just choose at least the 3 of choice that I have, and I think for the first one I'm going to choose is, how old is Frost and Marin? Even though she said Marion. Let's see, Frost was born in the year of 2018 on December 19th. So given from that time frame until now, which is the year of 2024, I would say that Frost is at least 6 years old. Wow, she's mighty young ever since she came to our lives, and of course, I still love her to this day. And for Marion, she was born on February 15th of 2021. And recently she just turned 3 years old because her birthday was past. February 15th was her birthday. I love my angels so much. Second one, how long have you been making content for? Since 2010, although from that time frame to now, I haven't been making that many YouTube videos at the time because, well, I was going old school, posting just content and whatnot. Like, I hadn't gotten that much arbitrary when it comes to making certain content for my channel. Like, all I've been making, honestly, were just music, and of course, I haven't been good at the visualizations on how to apply them to certain songs, like apply the peaks and everything to synchronize with the music that I make. Not to mention back then when I was doing vlogs on my old camcorder that my mom got me for Christmas one year, I guess you could say that I was like a beginner videographer, so to say. Because, well, back then I never had a tripod and everything until it came to the point where I actually got a tripod for Christmas one year. Either on Christmas or my birthday, whichever one. I think it was Christmas at one year. Then too, it was. Although from 2010 to I think at least around 2011 or 12, I took a break because, well, I was doing school at the time, and I was thinking of some certain ways to like expand myself, like do some online career and everything, after seeing so many people who've been doing these amazing videos like vlogs and of course capturing amazing sights, etc. Those were the type of videos that I wanted to do back then, but ever since I started doing them, I haven't been actually like picking up on the analytics. But it's not about the numbers though, it's about how many people are enjoying your content, and of course you're doing what you do best, and of course people might get enticed and of course bring another group of people to actually come around and of course view your content and of course request for more. You just have to try new things, and of course, if it catches their eye, they'll want to, like, you know, look at them, and of course, actually request some more. Like, for example, you guys be requesting me to do, like, reactions, etc., and everything, and music requests, which I still do, by the way. Commissions! Will Frost ever get a crush on someone? That is a very tough question. I mean, everyone can be happy whether or not they are single or in a relationship. For example, me, if I ever like get a crush on someone, only time will define when I actually start to get to know that person and, of course, formulate a platonic and, of course, a romantic relationship. And, of course, if it can happen to me, it can also happen to Frost as well. But my only crush right now is ramen noodles. Next question comes from GC Fan, and he asked me 3 questions, even though some look like multiple choice and everything. The first question he asked is, what should Broly do if he faced Meggy? That is a ridiculous question, given that he can't hurt little girls because, well, Meggy is such a precious being. So those 3 answers that were provided in the multiple choice on that question, I'm going to leave out. Let's just say that he can't win in general because, well, Meggy is a small being. A small, wholesome being. Which toy from McDonald's do you like the most, and do you have one? Honestly, I never actually got myself keen to McDonald's like how I used to when I was a kid. Not that I ever had a toy from McDonald's because, well, I never actually go there that often. I should be getting that with Burger King though. If you are a Mega Man fan, answer this. What weapons and skills does Mega Man have in his basic form without any power-ups or abilities from his enemies? If you're referring to the actual Mega Man game, I never actually got around to playing the very first Mega Man game. The only one that I got myself familiar with thus far, which is crazy, I know, but the only one I got myself familiar with was the Mega Man X series, and I can totally answer that one when it comes to Mega Man X. Now, Mega Man X actually has his Charged Buster. He doesn't have the dash form yet. He will have to get past the area where he goes against Chill Penguin to apply the boost, the dash ability, granted to him by Dr. Light. Now, for certain, I know Mega Man might have the Charged Shot ability in the very first Mega Man game, I'm sure. I hadn't actually gotten around to play that one ever since the Mega Man series came about for the very first time. Next question comes from Frankie Robertson, and he asked me, I have 3 questions I'd like to ask. This is my first time asking questions here, so please excuse the fact that I'm quite nervous and don't know everyone very well, so I apologize if I end up offending anyone. My questions are as follows. Do you accept videos to react to by DM? You can request anywhere. Do you think you can beat the McDaddy Pancake Challenge? This is a question for the Squid Sisters only. If they aren't using your videos, ignore this question. What do you mean? I love pancakes too. I would totally do the McDaddy Pancake Challenge. My question to you is, what does it consist of? I'm gonna need to look it up myself. I shouldn't be asking. I'm sorry. Difficult question incoming. What is your favorite video you've reacted to so far? Oh, this is tough. It would probably be some of the videos that I have been laughing so hard on because, well, actually, I would say one of the duo reactions that I did, and even that one's hard to do because I love these people who I've been collaborating with to do these duo reactions with. But if I were to choose at least one thus far, it would be when me and Miku Fan were reacting to some Meta Runner, the last episode of Meta Runner, where we were actually witnessed by one of the voice actors who voiced as one of the characters on that series, Trixon01. God bless you if you're watching this, brother. And he was actually one of the reasons as to why I wanted to start voice acting in some series, profit or non-profit, but so far I'm sticking with non-profit. As a matter of fact, speaking of voice acting, something crazy might be coming in the near future because, well, I had been getting back to casting Call Club recently, and let's just say I got some great news, but that will be coming up in the near future. Just want to let you guys know about that. But getting back to the question in regards to one of my favorite videos that I reacted to thus far, even though it involves some people who I've been collaborating with to react to some videos with, it would happen to be when me and Miku Fan were reacting to the season finale of Meta Runner, the 3rd season. And I would have to say that was one of the most wholesome times in my life, along with the many other wholesome times that me and him, and of course Shinigami Kitsune had as well, reacting to amazing videos together. I love those times as well. And I'm sorry I'm not sticking with at least one video because, well, I love these people, and of course I love the fact that I was collaborating with them, and of course how we like treat each other as family and everything. Also, Frankie, don't worry if you didn't attend the stream. It was a very hectic stream, not gonna lie, and everything. Our last question comes from David Bringening, and he asked me, how was the Splatfest stream? I unfortunately couldn't watch it, and which team won? From the very beginning, the Splatfest stream was pretty hectic in some parts, not gonna lie, because, well, me and my team were like going against Team Saturday like over and over again. The teams, however, the teams to recall were Team Friday versus Team Saturday versus Team Sunday. And as soon as I look at the sneak peek results, Team Saturday had that one in the bag. But as we got to the halftime though, as we got to the freaking halftime results, okay, Team Sunday had that one, which was a shocker. And let me just say right off the bat, this Splatfest in particular kind of correlates with Team Money versus Team Fame versus Team Love, right? You understand why as soon as I get to the bottom line. Okay, so we got to playing some more Splatfest together with the peeps, also in the VC on Discord, and I was going solo, right? And of course, I tagged along with one person who actually assisted me on the Splatfest matches. Not to mention we had the 7-win streak or 8-win streak going on, which was a pretty excellent sight for Frost also, considering that she was playing the Splatfest. And also we won a 10x battle. But what really drained me the most was the fact that we lost the 100x that we literally had in our grasp, right? Because these Platana campers were like staying right there. There's a Platana Stamper Deco, to be exact. There were 2 of those, 1 10x splatter shot, and 1 solution mag. They were literally like keeping us pinned to the freaking corner. We were trying our hardest to brave out there, but they wouldn't let us. They were like constantly going back to back. They were like going hardcore on us, like how any other 100x Splatfest match tend to be. Like, not gonna lie, I was pretty psyched when I saw the electricity symbol, meaning that there's a 100x battle or 333x battle, and it just like had me at a loss for words in the aftermath of the match, which was a loss, by the way. And they were literally just like taunting us at that time, and it led me to like feeling extremely demotivated to do any more matches at the time. But my main goal when it comes to Splatfest was not only to get to rule it, but also get some sea snails. That's pretty much why I played Splatfest 4 when it comes to Splatoon 3. And of course, if I were to come across some mirror matches, it can be randomized outcome, either a squid party or just training matches, just kind of like prep ourselves for the big deals that we encounter. Now, getting to the last part of the question of yours, David. Which team won? This is a shocker right here. Team Friday actually won the Splatfest. I'm not even lying. Team Friday actually won the Splatfest. And that explained why I made the poster in regards to Frost winning her very first Splatfest. It was a very wholesome sight to see. A very wholesome poster I made in dedication to her winning her very first Splatfest. And a lot of you guys actually blew up that poster likes on the poster, the community post, and of course on Instagram and on Twitter. And you guys just like blew it out of the water, the likes and everything. You guys really love the poster. I wanted to make something in dedication to her crowning achievement, given that this is her first Splatfest 1 in the game, right? That was what led me to actually making the poster for her, because, well, I love my daughter first off. And second off, this is actually my our fourth Splatfest victory, given that our third one happens to be the Splatoween one, and our fourth one happened to be the most recent one. And now they're talking about Springfest, and I'm pretty much excited to see what they have in store. But before that, guys, here's what I got for you guys. Firstly, thank you all so much for submitting your questions for this Q&A video, of this very exhilarating Q&A video, because, well, why I said exhilarating once again? Well, it's because this week, on Friday, I believe, I'm going to attempt to stream Side Order, because the release of Side Order, the other side of the DLC expansion pack of Splatoon 3, it's going to be coming out on Thursday for those who are not aware. Not to mention, I heard that there's going to be a direct sometime tomorrow. I might give it a glimpse or so, but I'm going to be busy at the same time working on some projects, and of course, I might take a break from Thursday's uploads unless, well, I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you guys know in due time. But I'm just gearing myself up for Side Order that's coming out on Thursday, but I'm going to live stream the event on Friday, which is going to be very exciting. And of course, I'm taking you guys along with me. But when I live stream Side Order, guys, please, I actually kind of please, as a humble Reploid Inkling himself, please take it easy on the spoilers, because I saw a few clips on Twitter in regards to how the DLC is actually being played out on Side Order. I didn't get a full glimpse of it. I didn't want to get a full glimpse of it because, well, I don't want to actually get myself spoiled on how the game is played and, of course, what you have to do and everything, even though they sort of run down on how the stuff is panned out come the release of the DLC side. And I wanted to experience it myself first glance, because, well, this is my first time well, our first time playing Side Order, given that it'll be released very, very soon. And I know that Bubble Bros Gaming is going to, aka Mega Man, is going to be live streaming on his end too. So I guess we're streaming at the same day. But I'll link you guys to his channel if you want to check him out, and of course catch his stream when he streams Side Order, so that way you guys can get a glimpse of him. And of course, if you want to watch the stream where I stream Side Order, you may feel free to do so as well. And it's going to be fantastic because, well, it's almost there, and this is quite a excellent way to actually commemorate the end of the recent Splatfest. And honestly though, I got a feeling that Side Order is going to be a lot more challenging compared to Octo Expansion, but who am I to judge, honestly, because I hadn't played that one before yet. I've seen the gameplay and everything, how it's played out, and the mechanics and everything that they introduced to us, so we're going to see it to believe it come the time that we start streaming it. So with that being said, guys, that is the good news, and of course, hope to see you guys then come the time that I stream it. So that is going to wrap up my Q&A video. I hope you guys enjoyed it very much. Thank you all so much once again for submitting your questions for the Q&A video. Here's another Q&A video. Now, regarding one of the questions, one person who submitted 4 questions, I'm going to save that one question for the next Q&A. So for those who submitted more than one question, rest assured that I will save it for the next Q&A. But remember, guys, I only take 1 to 3 questions. So remember, for future reference, even though I might save one or two for the next Q&A video, but remember, guys, 1 to 3 questions only. And with that being said, guys, thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart for watching this video, and of course submitting your questions for the Q&A video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video very much, and if you did, as always, guys, do not hesitate to like this video because it really keeps me going. And leave your comments down below if you have any more details that you need from me in regards to the questions you asked me for this Q&A video. And yeah, with that being said, make sure you hit the subscribe button with the notifications on. Social media, Twitch, and of course my song list are provided in the description of the video. If you'd like to request any songs for your videos, live streams, etc. made by yours truly, you may do so by requesting to me via social media, or of course on here, and of course we'll go from there. And with that said, everyone, there are more to come soon. This is Silverreploid CLE. I love you guys very much, and as always, I'll see you Reploid, Maverick Hunters, Sigma, Dreamers, I'm a Dreamer too, Inklings, Octolings, Inklings, etc. everyone. In the next video, stay blessed, warmed, loved, safe, quarantined, musical, fresh in the flesh and off the hook, and I will see you guys next time at Utopia. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I will see you guys next time at Utopia. I love you guys very much, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys when I stream Side Order this Friday. And yeah, I'll love you guys, and yeah, take care of yourselves. Have a blessed and safe Tuesday. Love you guys. If you love music, and if you would like to partake in supporting my channel by purchasing music, please refer to my song list down below. Hey guys, Silverreploid CLE here. I want to thank all of you for watching this video. Please smash on the like button, subscribe for more content if you're new, and please turn on the push notifications. And also, please make sure you check out my other videos or any video on display and show tons of love and support for not only me, but to those who are also involved. Have a great one, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!